Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke with Israeli counterpart Benjamin Netanyahu to discuss strengthening the India-Israel strategic partnership. Both leaders emphasized shared democratic values, mutual trust, and a forward-looking vision, while identifying common priorities to deepen bilateral cooperation. The National Highways Authority of India achieved two Guinness World Records by laying 29 lane kilometers and over 10,000 metric tons of bituminous concrete within 24 hours on the Bengaluru-Kadapa-Vijayawada Economic Corridors, Vanavolu-Vankarakunta section. ISRO will launch the PSLV C-62 mission on January 12, carrying EOS-91, a strategic Earth observation satellite developed by DRDO, along with 18 co-passenger satellites from Indian and international users, marking another milestone in India's space program. 26 Naxalites, including 13 with bounties totaling ₹65 lakh, surrendered in Chhattisgarh Sukma district. Superintendent of Police Kiran Chavan said their PLGA links and violent activities across South Bastar Mad, Abujmar and Odisha borders. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar criticized Pakistan for decades of openly backing terrorist training camps in major cities, stressing that India's ties with Islamabad remain an exception in global diplomacy due to its persistent support for terrorism. Odisha CM Mohan Majhi led the foundation stone for 118 Godavarish Mishra Adarsh primary schools at Banapur in Khordha district. The initiative, inspired by the ideals of eminent social reformer and educationist Pandit Godavarish Mishra, is designed to align with the National Education Policy 2020. Odisha witnessed a sharp drop in temperatures with over 20 places recording below 10 degrees Celsius. G. Udaygiri was coldest at 3 degrees Celsius, while Fulbani, Rourkela and Jharsuguda also reported minimums between 5 degrees Celsius and 5.4 degrees Celsius, IMD confirmed. The Odisha government has invoked the Essential Services Maintenance Act 1988, prohibiting strikes by doctors and other healthcare staff, as agitating doctors carried on with their boycott of outpatient department services across state-run health facilities. Bangladesh will import 1.8 lakh tons of diesel from India's Numaligarh Refinery Limited till December at a cost of $119.13 million, with payments managed by Bangladesh Petroleum Corporation through direct funding and bank loans, officials confirmed. The ICC has rejected Bangladesh Cricket Board's request to shift 2026 T20 World Cup matches from India, despite security concerns. The tournament begins next month in India and Sri Lanka, following BCCI's release of Mustafizur Rahman amid protest.